2, 1.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
We're rolling.
You ready?
Okay.
All right. My name is Dennis Matthews, and I'm here.
He said, wait.
No.
Don't
Ready?
roll.
Start. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my name is Dennis Matthews. I'm here in the state of California, one of the most glorious states in the United States. As you know, I'm a federal contractor, FAA, CIA, Pentagon, and Quantico, many other agencies that use my services and technology. And I'm here with Valerie McConnell, Val TV Network, very honorable and very legendary person. And I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Val McConnell.
All right, thank you. This is a quite remarkable set here. This panel here is one of the panels for the future. And again, Mr. Dennis Matthews, if it wasn't for you and your connecting us with this platform, the 162 countries, and this way we can get the news out. And you have other news to share with us that's going to be so robust. It's going to actually, light up your life. And I want to thank Mr. Canteen and Kennedy Coffee, the coffee that gives you the boost, the coffee that you want to start your day off with, for his sponsored support tonight. And next to me, I have a very important person. He is the Los Angeles Mayor-elect. This is Mr. William Rodriguez Morrison. He is here for the election coming up to 2022, and we're going to need all of you all to stay tuned so that we can elect this man to actually give us the election and win that election in 2022 in Los Angeles. And also Mrs. Tiffany Jones. She is the lady of the evening, where she is now on her way for the big election day within days of today. And this platform is brought to you by Mr. Dennis Matthews. And how do you feel about being on the panel with Mrs. Tiffany Jones? She's running for the candidate for Senator of District 30 in California, and also the 2022 Los Angeles Mayor-elect, Mr. William Rodriguez Morrison.
Well, I would like to say it's an honor. First of all, our minority in the United States needs to step up more in order to have more potentials in the federal government, so we get more legislation passed to help minorities. And so I really feel it's an honor to be on this stage with these two legendary people. I wish them the best of luck, and I know they're going to win. They don't need luck because they got God. So I'm going to take it and give it back to Val.
So with this, we are now broadcasting from the beautiful TBC studio, whereas we are basically in a multicultural, area. This is going to be something that can actually help, because the Asian community is a very good community, and they support family. What do you have to say about that, Ms. Jones, in regards to your district?
Well, as you know, the district has Koreatown as part of it, and some downtown Chinatown. And it's
So that is right in your district already.
right.
So you have that family cradle already, and that is something that you're going to institute
Yes.
as well. So
Yes, it's
we're
all
happy
about
about
the
that.
family. It's all about the values of the family. It's about all of us embracing family and understanding the real importance of it. Everything is based around family, and we need to bring it back to family. Parental rights in terms of children. Where the parent is indeed in the authority of their child's best interest. Right now, we're seeing a lot where people are, I should say, children are now given more responsibilities without the parents. They can do things. As a matter of fact, right now, they don't have to have the physician prescribes medication, they're not gonna be able, you know, the parent would know what allergies they have, the child would not know that. So, and I've heard of cases like that. I think there should be more parental involvement, especially when it comes to school choice. You know, parents should be involved, whether it's homeschooling, public school, private school, charter school, you know, everyone wants the best for their children and their education.
Well, this is a good time to elect you so that we can make sure that they do take account for it, that what the parent is requesting is more accountability for them to make their own decision, not their children that's, you know, underage. And that's the reason why it's so important to vote for Ms. Jones. And I know that it's you are actually going down the last stretch here.
Yes, I am.
And so we are really cheering you on for
Thank
this
you so
Tuesday.
much.
And even with the stream, Livestreamers itself, Dennis, you let them know how many countries that are.
Well, I want to, first again, I want to thank everyone in the audience too. We're being seen in 162 countries. Our hit count is about 2.6 million now, and that's about where we're at right now. And I want to talk about one last thing with a little bit different subject. United States is one of the greatest nations in the world. We also have the most powerful weapons in the world. And therefore, we got to have someone who has very good knowledge and warfare about who we are and what we can do. And I said that because I was in the United States Marine, and I also worked on merchant navigational systems for the Titan, one of the most awesome missile systems in the world. But with that said, we have to have people that's going to have, for the people. Because if we don't, we have weapons that can destroy the world in 15 minutes. And I have worked on this type of system. So God watches over us with the people. And I think this should continue the election of these people.
So I know the importance of this as we sit here and we talk. It's very important to Mr. Williams that when you are actually connecting with the people you need for 2022, not only will your message get here to California as Los Angeles mayor-elect, but around the world, because just listening to you, the accountability for the education for the children, for the safety of the children, to stop human trafficking. If you see something, say something. And this is what your plight is, as long as you know that it's right and it's right in the eyes of God, such as pro-life. And these are things that you are willing to overcome by actually doing the right thing. You know, many people say when I get elected, I'm going to do this, A, B, C, D. But when they get in, you know, they're not the people that they say that they're going to be, or they're not going to do what they say they're going to do. So that's a part of you running, is to take on the accountability to overcome those obstacles, right?
And it's so true. And you know, a lot of kids nowadays don't even know the whole Constitution. That's what bounds this nation together. That was written way back in the day. Everybody's forgetting about Abraham Lincoln, our first president. Some kids don't even know the history of this nation. History was built on that Constitution for the freedom.
That's right.
And it's the same thing that's going on now. We're losing some of that freedom. And that's why I am running for mayor. Once again, because I am going to fight for you for every single thing that you need for the city. Some parts of the city are neglected. Some parts of the state. And I'm giving you all my heart to get it all fixed and be there as a leading champion. I'm here for you and everybody. You're all my brothers and sisters. We're all one big family. together and stuff, have peace, and have things work together and be balanced. And I want to thank Dennis so much for inviting me.
You're welcome. I would like to add to this is that there are many people have been affected by the COVID virus. And I mean, the last count, I think it was 500,000 people have died from this disease. And I want to go say something for a man who just recently passed away, Dr. Payne. He was a person that was really signed with so many Christian music. I got to meet him, and I want to honor him and other people who have left his life with COVID. And I want to add to this is that in Revelations, it said that when you're chosen people, it's going to leave you. And I think this COVID virus is a sign of that.
And like it takes a army of people. It takes people with character in order to correct the wrongs in life. And unfortunately, we have to lose in order to gain. But overall, victory is ours, whereas we can make a better day each and every day. And that is the reason why that I'm happy to be a part of the Val TV network, Get Play TV, Livestreamers.com, and Kennedy Coffee, because we have, not only we have the platform, we want to make sure that you get the news and we get the news out. And today our news is about spreading information about victory in our lifestyle, in our government, in our politics. And I just want to thank you all for joining me today. And again, Tiffany Jones, congratulations. We are so proud of you. And we want everyone to go out on Tuesday and vote for Tiffany Jones for her District 30 in California for Senate. And also Dennis Matthews, the Livestreamers.com, that actually brought us the access to 162 countries. Not only will you be able to hear their message in their particular districts or in their states, but also around the world for what they feel like humanity needs to do to resolve these issues. Maybe it'll be an example for other people, places around the world with the Livestreamers.com. And then of course, Mr. Larson, with you and with your passion to overcome, the adversity of all the wrongs to make it right. You have courage for the Los Angeles, and I wish you all the best on 2022. And again, thank you. I'm Valerie McConnell. And if you have something to say, go right ahead.
One person that's not on the stage, her name is TJ, and she's our team leader with us, and so she's part of us. Very exciting person, and maybe you want to say something about her.
Absolutely. Get Play TV, Mrs. TJ, Ms. Ross, she's the boss, and I am very happy to know her, and I want you to look out for her and our platform, because we're coming very strong in the 2021. We have a lot of shows that are going to be on this platform. You don't want to miss it, because we are creating both sports, entertainment, music, and we're going to open up the platform. So if you need to reach out to us, you can, and you will receive all the information. And come out to Mr. Cantain's TBC TV network and join us. We would love to hear from you. So would you all like to say anything before we say goodbye? Tiffany?
Just thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Dennis, for the segment and for support. I appreciate it.
I want to thank God, because without him, he will react. And people who have left this earth for COVID in heaven and down are blessed.
I'd like to thank Dennis Matthews for having me here. I've lost a lot of family members too, and friends. And there was a couple of mutual friends that me and Tiffany that passed away. I just want to thank you both for being here. And I'm always blessed coming in. And like I know I get emotional because when it comes to my boy, you guys are my family, and you're all my family, and I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Mr. Matthews on this side, Dennis Matthews. And I was just thinking, Dennis, one of my uncles was named Matthews. Carlton Matthews, so we might be with that night like this, so we're all blessed.
For sure, for sure. And I want to give a shout out for Mr. Cantain for letting us all come to the studio tonight. A very noble man that works with all different races, black, white, and different colors, that's equal no matter who they are. And that's a God's blessing and gift. I mean, from God, and hope he finds his house for it.
All right, okay, well, thank you. Thank you for joining us. And I'd like to say, I'm Valerie McConnell, for Val TV Network, Livestreamers.com, and Get Play TV saying good night. Okay.
Thank you. Let me go make sure that others are off.
Okay, let me help you with your mic.
Hey, let me run this minute.
You know, I like nobody to turn it over and be like, hey, get up. A lot of people get up and then.
Okay. All right, Mr.
Finish?
Yes.
So we gotta get your links and everything, so we can.
Hey, Val, here is your